In this short video, I'm going to show just some extra steps that you can take when you upgrade to the latest release of Workbench. And the release I'm talking about is an upgrade to the release 0.17.045. The upgrade to this particular release includes a change to the configuration data. And so for safety, we recommend that you back up that data. We don't expect problems, but you have to cover all eventualities. So here's the existing release that I've been running. Let's shut that down. And now we need to go to the directory that contains the configuration information. So it's off your user directory. It's actually hidden. It's called AppData, and then it's in Local Workbench. Okay, so here's the existing configuration data, just the 3 files. You may have more, by the way, because the XML files define layouts, and if you have more than just the default and the most recent layouts, then you will have more of those files. Anyway, let's select all of those files and then just send them to a zip file. And we'll call that zip file wb config backup. And we'd advise you to copy that away somewhere else. So we'll just move it into the downloads directory. Now, don't delete any of the files that you see in front of you. Keep those, because that does have configuration information in it, and that information will be converted during the install process. The next thing you need to do is download the latest installer. Now, I'm going to skip that step because it's just a straightforward download off of the TribeLab site, but eventually what you'll have is a Workbench signed installer. So let's run that installer. Aha, still got the existing product installed, so let's go and uninstall that. There's the existing one, so we press uninstall. Okay, so that's all done. So let's get rid of that now, and we'll try running the installer again. And just follow the prompts. I'm going to put that on my, pin that to my taskbar. Oops, that's because I've got this old one here. That's okay, it should fire up. And you can see this looks slightly different because now we have these additional icons up here, and in fact the transformers also have additional icons if we look at those. Okay, and if we go back to the Workbench directory, you'll see that we've now got a couple of extra files, tool and transformer files. This is we're trying to break down the configuration slightly to make it more flexible and to enable people to share configurations. So that's the reason for doing this, but it is a significant step. But as you can see, this seems to have all worked fine, and I can open up workspaces in the normal way, and just like that, and everything seems to work okay. If there are any problems, simply roll back to the previous release and just delete all of the files in the AppData directory and restore the ones that you saved. If you get any problems, please do post something on our support forum, because obviously we are really keen to hear about any upgrade problems. Okay, speak to you soon.